Oh damn! They always kick him off every time.
I'm about to
Hey,
say,
hey, hey,
you know,
hey,
he
hey,
always
hey,
got to
hey,
come
hey,
back.
hey, 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 hey! Just for the show. Just for the show. Y'all see what I got going on. Y'all see what I got going on.
I see.
Kyle
for,
Doofy.
for Kyle Shanahan's is the GOAT. That's the
This
message for the
guy,
day. That's the message for the day. Okay. I'm
Lord
coming
have
for that
mercy.
number one spot in the Avengers League. Coming for the number one spot. Whoever got it, you currently, matter of fact, the person who is at number one, I just put belt the ass to him. So I'm coming for that number one spot. You heard me. Whoever
They
at
keep
8
trading you all the good players, you gonna get it.
look, I said earlier in the week we were going to talk about this trade. I wound up pulling off a trade for Jonathan Taylor. The person who had
Why?
Jonathan Taylor, the person who had Jonathan Taylor did not have a second quarterback. I have a plethora of quarterbacks in a in a 12-team league. In a 12-team league, you have to draft your quarterbacks early. If when you're playing two quarterbacks, I gotta have three because somebody's gonna need one. Somebody's gonna need one. So what wound up happening was she ain't no second quarterback. She still got a shot for the playoffs. I traded her to a Tonga Vailoa. Um, who else I traded? I traded Tua
Diggs.
Tagovailoa, Stephon Diggs, and
And Kamara,
Alvin Kamara for Jonathan Taylor.
The dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Hey,
for
look,
real, man.
she's gonna benefit. She's gonna benefit from the 60 plus points that she's probably gonna get this week.
But let's
And,
tell the whole story though, because
and she's playing against me.
I have
And she's
no
playing
problem
against
with you having three quarterbacks, right? In a two quarterback league, it's cool to have three quarterbacks just in case one gets hurt. But this is what you do. You'll wait until after the draft, you'll have your three quarterbacks, and then you'll go grab two more for a total of
me.
five, just hoping, yeah, you look like you need such and such. Let me go ahead and get that up off your player.
Yeah.
Tell the people the whole truth, man. You be
Look,
finessing this bitch.
look. Call it finessing. Call it gamesmanship. Call it what you want to call it. But I know my league, and I know the people in my
Oh,
league.
See,
I know the
see,
people in
yes,
my league.
sir.
no, you know he's
Look. I
you
sit
know he's
back
full of
every
shit when he
week.
said the word gamesmanship. No
I
goddamn.
sit back every week and I watch y'all. I watch y'all teams every week. I know what y'all be needing. I know where y'all be lacking.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I
So
know.
so if I can get one off, I'm gonna get one off. And look, Rick got mad because I traded away Bo Nix for Dak Prescott. That wasn't a bad trade. That wasn't a bad trade.
No, I'm mad they gave you Prescott because your team is already stacked. It's like, yo, Knicks is having a slow season. Let them have at least one slow position. No, y'all just gonna fill him up. Y'all gave him JT. He's got two stat quarterbacks. Like I've literally just looked through your whole squad. I think with the exception of maybe like two of your flex spots, you are elite at every position, bro.
You
Every
see
position.
It's
you
called
see who I got on my
buffoonery. It's
you
called
see who I
buffoonery.
got on my in my IR spot ready to come back. You see who I got
Oh
there.
yeah. That's what I was saying. Listen, you will draft your team. He will draft people that ain't even going to start the season. They'll be on pup or IR or something like that. He'll draft them, put them in the IR spot, then go grab two more quarterbacks out
All I
the
gotta
waiver
say,
wire.
I'm tired
I
of
don't
him right now.
I
Rick,
don't know who did it. I don't know
I'm
who
gonna
did it, but whoever dropped Mike Evans, thank you.
I was trying to figure that out. Listen, I was
Who,
scrolling through the transactions like, who the fuck dropped Mike Evans?
whoever dropped Mike Evans, thank you. Cause I will definitely cause he not out for the season.
That's my point.
He
Who
not
the
out for
fuck
the
dropped
season. Look, every league, check all your leagues that you're in right now. before we get to this intro, check all your leagues that you're in right now. Check and see if somebody stupid dropped Mike Evans.
I
Because
did.
if you got a playoff team, if you got a playoff team, a team that's primed for the playoffs, it's no harm in picking Mike Evans up and putting him on in your IR spot. Because if he comes back and plays week 15, 16, and 17, and you're still there, you're gonna want to have that.
I got the more important receiver of that team. I got a Buka, so fuck him.
Oh, let's not forget about y'all grabbing Joe Burrow too. I'm sitting on the road. I'm like, why are they picking up Joe Burrow? Oh yeah, he's trying to come back in week 13. What the fuck?
Again, Rick, fuck him. I have saw a trade on Sleeper, right? Is
Yeah.
a random league that people just chatted about. It's a $10 buying league, family league. The husband and the wife made a trade. I don't know who did who, but the trade was Josh Allen, Devon A. Chain, and Drake London for Trevor Lawrence, Butte, and Mims. Exactly.
Collusion.
That was a
That's
Yeah.
that's
that was
real collusion.
trade by
That's
a
a
husband
husband,
and wife on a
husband and wife, husband and wife pulling off collusion.
I told y'all about that trade in my other league. Dude gave up Jamar Chase, A Chain, and Nakua for Adam Thielen.
if that if that wasn't collusion at its finest.
All right,
And
y'all.
then
We about
and then dude had the nerve to not even use him for the first couple weeks. He just had him sitting on the bench. I'm like, bro, you're pissing me
what was the
off now.
purpose? What was the purpose?
Right.
If you going finesse, go all the way with it. What's the
There we
purpose?
go. Let's rock though.
All right, let's lock in. We're about to hit you guys with that intro starting.
You are now about to witness the strength of fantasy football knowledge.
Welcome to the Fantasy Football Adventures Podcast, starring Kyle Shanahan's GI-16, Young Christ the Jesus, with Rick and Garfield.
No Nermal.
And now, here's the boys.
Hey, we are back. We are back. We are back. If you guys haven't seen it yet, we got a couple updates for you.
Breaking news.
J.K. Dobbins is officially on IR. Sam Laporta is officially on IR.
IR or just out?
IR, as of an hour ago. They put him on IR. So, you know what that means. For Detroit, J-Mo is back in play. J-Mo is about to get a lot of targets,
Right.
as well as Gibbs.
Let me go
You
back to the
might want to pick up Tesla too. Might.
I'm gonna
For the
have to
next
put
one.
in actual money value for this fuck.
And
I gotta put a fab in because I just put in a request for him.
for Denver, RJ Harvey. It's RJ Harvey season. For all you RJ Harvey havers, it's time now. It's time. It's time.
Look at his big cheesing ass.
He been waiting. He been waiting 11 weeks for this. He been waiting 11 weeks for this shit. All right, so let's go over that Thursday night game. I know, Rick, you got your
I
notes.
missed the spread in one league. I missed the spread in one league, Rick, by half a point. Half a point I missed the spread by. Half a point in one league.
Oh shit. That's always tough. That's like them parlays you miss by a half a yard or some dumb shit.
I missed. I had
That's
an
just
eight
so,
leg. I had an eight
that's just
leg
so petty.
parlay for like $800. I missed by two legs, and
Oh
and
shit.
and and the two legs that I missed because I expected Drake May to throw at least one more touchdown. And who was it? It was Drake May, and yeah, I expected uh Who did I
Henderson,
expect? I expected nah, it was Brees.
big.
I expected Brees to get more receptions, more yards on his receptions. If
Who led?
those two, because I needed Brees to get like at least 9 more yards, and I needed May to throw one more touchdown. Didn't know it was going to be the Henderson show all the way through, but everybody else
Facts.
hit. Everybody else hit except for those two.
I got
Facts.
Henderson. I got. I'm in a league where I got Henderson, and my boys talking shit. Henderson ain't gonna do nothing. It's gonna be the Dig show. Okay. Okay.
And, it's the Henderson show now.
He
Henderson,
definitely did
Henderson.
his damn thing. He
Yeah,
definitely did his damn thing.
look, Ramondre Stevens owners, the Stevenson owners. I feel bad for you. I really
Facts.
don't. But
Call the Sandman. Call the Sandman. Get that
look,
hook.
we've been telling y'all, if Henderson ever gets an opportunity, which he should have really gotten opportunities once Stevenson started developing fumbleitis, he really should have got an opportunity then. But we said if once he gets that opportunity, it's a wrap for old boy.
Right. Right. Stevenson always been a Butterfingers though, man.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah.
he wasn't really costing the Patriots no games with that.
Right.
So they let him do his thing. But that injury, yeah, that got him up out of here.
Facts. Facts. Hell yeah. Let's get into these stats though, man. And the Patriots, shout out to the Patriots, man. They got the longest win streak in the league right now at 8 games. So shout out to them, man. Um, it was a good game. It was a good game. The Jets kept it close. It never really felt in danger for the Patriots, but they did keep it close. The Patriots won 27-14 over the Jets. We're gonna start on the Jets side as far as stats. Justin Fields led the way, passing 15 to 26 for 116 yards and one touchdown passing. He chipped in 11 carries for 67 yards and another touchdown rushing for 6.1 yards per carry. Brees Hall led the way as far as running backs, 14 carries for 58 yards, 4.1 yards per carry. Isaiah Davis chipped in 2 carries for 11 yards, 5.5 yards per carry. And Isaiah Williams had 1 carry for 4 yards. John Mitchell III led the way as far as receiving, three receptions for 45 yards and one touchdown. Mason Taylor had 4 receptions for 30 yards. Uh, excuse me. Jeremy Ruckert had 4 receptions for 23 yards. Adonai Mitchell had 1 reception for 10 yards. Brees had two receptions for 6 yards, and Isaiah Williams had 1 reception for 2 yards.
Should be booty cheeks, Mitchell.
For real. On the Patriots side, on the England side, Drake May was 25 of 34 for 281 yards and one touchdown. He also chipped in 4 carries for 2 yards. Big shout out to Travion Henderson. We was talking about him a little bit earlier. He had 19 carries for 62 yards and two touchdowns. Dearness Johnson had 3 carries for 6 yards, and Demario Douglas had 1 carry for -5 yards. On the
Damn.
receiving end, Stephon Diggs led the way. He had his second 100-yard day of the year. 9 receptions for 105 yards. Mac Hollins still doing big things. 4 receptions for 64 yards. Hunter Henry had 4 receptions for 45 yards. Demario Douglas had 3 receptions for 36 yards, and Trevion Henderson added on to his big day with 5 receptions for 31 yards and a tub. 3 total touchdowns for him on the day.
And
Mm-hmm.
they when our boy again disappearing this week, Kyle Williams. I don't know what the fuck going on with the Patriots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I don't. Did he even have a target? I
I
mean, he's on the stat sheet. He's on the stat sheet, so they had to have at least given him a target.
Yeah, he had one
Yeah, he
target the whole
probably
game.
at least had a target.
One target the whole game.
Trash.
Crazy.
But you got the Jets
Trash.
with Ass Mitchell and the rest
Look,
of them bums over there.
like he's gonna consistently hate on Adonis or whatever Adonai Mitchell. He's gonna consistently hate on him because when he was a Colt, he had a chance to beat the Rams, but the dumb motherfucker fumbled before he got to the goal line. He did the Deshaun Jackson bullshit. He did the
Oh
Deshaun Jackson
shit.
bullshit. caught a 70-yard pass, and then try to celebrate before he crossed the goal line. Cross the goal line first, nigga, then celebrate.
Right.
He was.
Right.
It was two idiots like that week. It was him and some other putts that both
Like,
dropped the ball right before the goal line.
remember when Malachi Corley sealed his NFL fate by doing that shit on his first supposed touchdown? He did the same bullshit. And then
Oh
the
shit.
Jets never really gave him a chance, really, ever again.
Who's
That's
the
tough.
one now?
Crazy,
Who does
crazy,
Malachi
crazy,
Corley
crazy.
play for now?
What you say?
Malachi Corley plays. He was just in the game the other day for somebody.
He plays for the Browns.
Ah, yes, the Browns have.
Yeah, yeah. They shipped him from worse to worse.
Listen. There is no getting worse. Jets and Browns are usually there. Saints
I
for a
feel
while, Tampa for a while, but Jets and
I
Browns.
feel like I feel like the Browns are worse because you know why I feel like the Browns are worse? Because the Browns got better players, but yet they yield the same results as the Jets.
Facts. Facts.
Both
You
teams.
got you like who do the Jets have that is as like the Browns have a really good defensive line, really good, a really good
Facts.
defensive line, but yet they yield the same results as the Jets, same results.
The only thing the Jets got better than the Browns is a running back.
Yeah,
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 That's
pretty
really
much.
yeah, yeah. I got
Pretty
Brees
much.
Hall. I got Brees Hall over Judkins. Brees Hall
and
Yeah.
over
they and
Judkins.
then you're gonna go defense for defense. You can take the entire Jets defense, and you can probably take one or two and start them over Browns defenses. But
Look,
that's
the
the
Brown
tackles, not the
the
ends, not the end tackles.
yeah, the Jets don't have a player on their team that is as good as Miles Garrett, great as Miles
Hold
Garrett.
on,
They
hold on.
don't have a player,
Who's
not a
opposite
single
Miles
player.
Garrett? Who's opposite Miles Garrett right now?
Off the top of my head, I can't remember, but I do know that they picked up old boy. They picked up old boy in the draft. Mason,
I think Will McDonald's better than that person.
what you say?
I think Will McDonald's better than that person right now.
He might be because then Will McDonald just have like 4 sacks last week.
Some shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, Will McDonald he showed off after not getting traded.
And you know what's even more embarrassing is that Miles Garrett is doing what he's doing without a really good person opposite him. He's still the most dominant DN in NFL
Yeah,
without a
Miles Garrett is a beast. He is a
number two.
beast, and the Cleveland
Facts.
Browns don't deserve Miles Garrett.
So
Hell,
before I don't want to go too far in a tangent, but I just tell you about a disagreement we had the other day in one of my Niner groups. So we have this guy who portrays himself as the king dangling of information for our Niners group, right? So we sat there and we had a whole disagreement on Bosa and on the Niners. And we didn't say that we didn't like Bosa. Well, one of my group president said he didn't like Bosa, and that's fine. But I said I would prefer Josh Hines Allen or anybody else like a TJ Watt or Garrett that stays healthy but doesn't have as much sacks as Bosa. Like Hines Allen doesn't have as much sacks as Bosa, but if you look at their games played, it's like this. Hines Allen's on the field more than Bosa. He's healthier. He's only had one bad season. With Bosa, every time you turn around, motherfucker is in the back watching.
Like his brother, like his
And,
brother.
and his father. And again, I have no hate towards Bosa. I love that we have Bosa. But the fact that there are players that can do more when they
Uh,
in the season for us, come on, man.
Josh 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 Hines Allen. That's an argument that can be made, but you talking about uh, Watt, JJ Watt, and Miles Garrett.
TJ Watt, TJ.
I will TJ Watt and Miles Garrett. I will easily take them over
Because
Bosa,
the
and I
other
love Bosa. I
the
love Bosa. I
the
love
point that I
Bosa,
was trying to make in
but
that
Miles Garrett, Bosa's not Miles Garrett.
the
Bosa's
point
not TJ Watt.
the point the guy was trying to make is that we should have traded all our picks to make changes. We should have traded for Sauce Gardner or Quentin Williams. I'm like, for what? Because I asked him,
No,
if we trade for Quentin Williams, what happens to our two rookies we just drafted?
no, it's not even about. It's not even about them. It's not even about them for real. For real, it's about you trade for Quentin Williams. What are you going to do with the O line? The O line still needs help. You still need. You still need. You still need a guard. You still need a center. You still need a right tackle. You need a left tackle for the future. The picks that we need that we have in this draft, they're gonna go to the offensive line.
And some
Just like
and
just,
more
just
defense.
like I said, just like I said last year, before the draft, people didn't want to hear me. I said we're gonna go heavy on D line in this draft. I said that. What did we do? We went heavy on D line. This year we're gonna go heavy on O line.
Well, you know who is a free agent this year coming, right?
Who?
Tyler, Tyler Lindenbaum at center.
I think the Ravens gonna bring him back. They would
Still,
be stupid. They would be
I'm just saying.
stupid to let him go.
Still,
They would be stupid to let him go.
if I was the
That boy is a beast.
if I was the 49ers, I'm throwing out, you know,
Lindenbaum is a beast. He is
I'm,
a beast. Yeah, I would. Yeah, right, I would throw some money out for him. For real, for real, I would throw some money out for him because he's a beast. The Ravens would be stupid to let him go. Don't be dumb,
just saying.
because a guy like Lindenbaum would make so much improvement on our O line. So much improvement. So much improvement. I
I'll
don't
take
give a fuck how much.
we get a Lindenbaum or we go get Garrett Bradbury or Josh Myers from the Jets. We get anybody that's better than fucking old goofball we got now. I ain't worried about left guard. I'll sign Ben Bart to another 1 year contract. Go ahead, play left guard, brother.
Yeah,
And I'll have Connor Colby and Brock Lesnar's son-in-law, well, future son-in-law, bring him back and have his ass there too. Fuck that. Well,
yeah.
I was gonna go after
Lindenbaum.
our boy
That's
you
a.
got, Rick. I'll go after Daniel Brunskill again. Bring his ass back. Anything
I
is
don't know
better than
why.
the we got right now.
I don't know why. I don't know why we let Brunskill go. Brunskill's a beast. He is a beast. He is AKA Aaron Donald's father. Whenever we had to play the Rams, we did not have no fear of Aaron Donald because Brunskill. That's when Brunskill played his best. When Aaron Donald was on the field, Brunskill played his best. It's like it. You remember Waterboy? Remember Waterboy? When the kicker was looking at the dude that was shook, and he was like, "Yeah, there's my bitch." That was Brunskill. Whenever he seen Aaron Donald,
I don't know why. I don't know why it worked, but it did.
I don't know why either. Like, uh, I don't know. Maybe Aaron Donald said something about his mother one time, and Daniel Brunskill. I took that personal. Michael Jordan meme.
Yeah, yeah.
That's that Waterboy meme. Yeah, don't you talk about my mama.
Right. All right. Let's get into these starts and sits for the weekend.
Starts and sits of the week.
Wait a fucking minute. Look at number 15 in that damn cartoon. His head was here, but the helmet and neck were back here.
He got
What?
one of them.
What
He
the
got one
fuck?
of them special helmets. Because he a never mind. I was about to say something.
Yeah, what are you about to say? God damn it! We ain't trying to get canceled. Well, you know what? Your ass is always trying to get us canceled. So fuck it.
I am not. I am
Private
not. I am not. I
private
stopped
player.
myself. I stopped myself. I caught myself and I stopped myself.
Bullshit. That's why Nermal's coming out this week, right?
That ain't me. That's
That's
Young
all you,
Christ.
fucker. Allowing young Christ to be that foolish. Damn it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. You know what? before
cue the
you even
music.
say something, I'm
Cue the music.
already on timing. I'm already on timing.
Let's get ready for Bumble!
The Super Bumbo of the year.
They took the two of the worst teams and put them in. Hey, let's play them on in the morning. You know what? That's
Hold
actually
up.
kind of smart. That's actually kind of smart. That's actually kind of
Hey,
smart.
I feel
listen, we need another one. We need another one because I'm calling it right now.
Oh, you calling
The
this one?
Commanders. Yeah, hey, you're gonna need it for this one. The Commanders have lost by a combined 67 points the last 3 weeks. They've been getting belt to ass for the past 3 weeks. Go ahead, drop it for me.
Rick calling it.
Rick's Belt to Ass Game of the Week.
When the fuck did you have time to put that up? Because that is that is. Listen, Rick. When we had Boulevard had his little thing where he was dropping nuggets every week. Now you got the ass segment. I love this. I
Yeah,
love this.
I'm telling you, man. The past 3 weeks, I just looked at the last three scores for the Commanders. I think they got beat 44-22, 28-7, and I forget what the other one. It was like 30 something to like 16. 38-14.
You know,
So
like
the past 3 weeks they've gotten beat by a combined 67 points. So yeah,
the
I'm
statue.
expecting belt to ass.
I'm
Start
going.
all your Dolphins.
I'm going
Look,
Washington this week. Unfortunately,
look.
Oh shit.
I'm not saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not. I don't want to rub nothing in anybody's face.
pause.
But yeah, pause. But Debo swore the grass was greener on the other side.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Debo came out and was like, "Yeah, I'm having fun playing football now. I'm with a real team and all this other shit that he was saying. Y'all 3-7, bro. One more L and y'all not making the playoffs.
Facts.
Y'all got to go on a 7-game run. The team that you left is currently 6-4.
They ain't going to the playoffs. Period, man. They done. But
Of course they are. There's a possibility they can run the table with 7. There's always a possibility. Look,
they
look,
still and Dallas one more time. Fuck out. They
they
ain't
look they look in this season of the NFL, where anything can happen any week, it's a possibility. It's not likely, but it's a possibility. It's
Their,
probable, but
their,
it's unlikely.
their best receiver is a gadget player. Stop it.
Their best receiver has been hurt all season.
You talking about healthy motherfucker? Not we know who the best receiver is. Stop with the cat.
No, that their best receiver is their tight end, actually.
Oh yeah, right now technically, yeah.
Yeah. So y'all want to start on this? Y'all
You
want to
wanna
start on the Redskin side?
Yeah,
yes.
There you
start
go.
off. Yeah.
Start Mariota.
You gonna start
Start
Mariota?
yes, you're starting Mariota. He's been getting
Yeah,
40
start
50 points.
there.
He's gonna get points.
You gonna start
You start
Bill?
Mariota, you start Bill. Begrudgingly, you start Debo.
I don't even know if I want to start Debo.
In two in deep
When was the, when was the last time Debo went over 15 yards?
15 points, you mean?
Oh,
No, 15 yards. No, 15 yards altogether. 15 yards.
Hold on.
Let me look up Debo stats.
Yes, go ahead.
De-
I say start him. Rick, what do you say?
Debo has been very disappointing this year.
I would start him. I was just looking at his stats. He started off the year strong, but he's kind of fell off these past couple weeks. And you got to take into account they just had a bye too. So
And he scored a touchdown last week too.
He did score a touchdown last week. Yeah,
So he went.
Debo. Look. Debo hasn't had
Nigga,
a 100-yard game all year. He
he
did
never
start.
gonna get a 100 yard game.
He started off. He came close though. In the game against the Chargers, he was eight receptions, 96 yards. That was his best game of the year. And then he went 4 catches, 15 yards, 3 catches, 11 yards, 5 catches, 41 yards, 4 catches, 29 yards, and a TD. So
How was Trey?
you're banking on Debo to score your TD.
How was Traylon Burks the number one receiver on that team last week?
Really?
He was 3 for 58
And then he got hurt.
and averaged 19.3 yards per catch, and his long was 37.
Well,
Pause.
you know what, Joe? You know what? Didn't Traylon Burks play with Mariota in Tennessee?
Yes,
Did he? Did he, Rick?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm trying to
No, no,
remember.
because Mariota's
No,
been
no, no,
gone for
no.
a minute.
Right.
Burks
Traylon was in
just
Tennessee. He was
came.
in Tennessee with
Traylon played with what's his name?
yeah, old boy.
Oh my God, he played against
Ryan
Ryan
something.
Fitzpatrick.
no
No,
No,
not
Tannehill.
not Fitzpatrick.
Fitzpatrick.
Tannehill.
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 Ryan
Yeah,
Tannehill.
Yeah.
aka Jimmy Garoppolo with legs. That's
All
how
right,
I
so
always looked at Ryan Tannehill. He was Jimmy Garoppolo. He was an athletic Jimmy Garoppolo
all right, so
Right.
I'm saying start Debo in deep leagues. Jalen Lane,
in
no,
deep leagues. Jalen,
no,
yeah,
no.
I'm not starting Jalen Lane. I'm not starting
You chosen,
Robbie Chosen either.
and you start
But Zach
Ertz.
Ertz is a start.
That's
Okay, Tua Tagovailoa, we're
Yes,
starting this week.
start.
Of course, you always start A-Chan.
Start
Waddle is
Waddle.
starting to look like Waddle again. So
That's
you start Waddle.
the Penguin.
yep.
I'm still not starting Washington, and I'm not starting Westbrook Akine, and I'm definitely not starting Julian Hill.
Next
That's
game, get rid of this shit.
And that's a 9:30 game. Remember that.
Oh
oh
God,
yeah, early game. Football all day
Early
tomorrow.
game. Early game. All right. The 5-5 Panthers versus the 3-6
this
Falcons.
is this is a cusp. This is on the cusp, Bumbo.
And
On
it's
the
on
cusp,
the
Bumbo. On the cusp. You know
we
why?
got
You know why I'm saying that?
well, Carolina's been pretty good this year.
Yeah.
They've
But
been
they
pretty
can,
good.
but they can disappear. Both
Dallas
these,
been killing.
They can definitely disappoint you. But I'm actually starting Bryce Young this week.
of course.
Okay.
I'm definitely starting Rico Dowdle.
Ted
Right.
Chris McMillan.
Starting Tet. I'm starting Tet because you really have no choice
And
because
just
you
stop
probably
there.
drafted Tet high. You probably drafted him
Just
high.
stop there.
Yeah, Leggett, no. Coker, no. Sanders, no. Uh, are we starting Penix this week?
Fuck no.
He played pretty good
Two
last week.
quarterbacks.
He
Two
played pretty good last
quarterbacks.
week.
Two quarterbacks in deeper leagues. Yes, you start Penix.
I agree with
Yeah.
Rick. I agree with Rick.
In one quarterback league, no, because
Hell no.
he had his good game last week, and
Right.
he's gonna suck this week. So sit him.
Do me a favor. Question.
Bijan, start.
Quandary. I have a quandary for you too.
What's that?
This is the second coach now in a row, not concurrently back to back years, but in a row in Atlanta that is not using Bijan correctly. What the fuck is going on here?
Because everybody wants to do what Detroit is doing
Right.
instead of doing what needs to be done. You're doing what Detroit is doing. I
Run
understand. I,
Bijan.
I understand that you think Tyler Algier is really good too, but if you want to win games, the games that you've won are usually the games where Bijan has gotten the most of the run.
Right.
I mean, sit back and look at your analytics. You guys got it. All you football teams have analytic squads. You need to be sitting back and looking at them.
I said it. I said
Uh,
it that game last week. I wanted to cry.
so with
I
that being
absolutely
said,
wanted to cry.
I would probably start Tyler Algier too.
Yep.
Right.
Drake London, start.
Start.
Mooney, sit.
Ooh.
Sills, sit. Kyle Pitts,
Start.
begrudgingly.
Yeah. We can get away with a start with him this
Hey,
week.
listen. Stop hating. Stop hating on my boy.
Do I need to put? Do I need to put up the graphic again?
Yeah, do the graph. Do the graph. Do the graph, please.
Women love money, men love tits, but everyone else loves cow bits.
Not me, nigga.
Yo, that's hilarious.
All right, Tampa Bay and Buffalo. Ooh, this
It's
should
gonna
be
be
a
a good game.
this should be a good one. All right, of course you start Baker Mayfield.
Yep.
Of course you start this. This may be the game you want to start White in because Buffalo has a sorry run defense.
Oh shit.
White can eat. White can eat. Abuka start. Tez Johnson start. Are we starting Sterling Shepard?
No.
But K. Dotton, yeah, you can start K. Dotton.
Yeah, I'll take it out.
Take that to the
It's
What's Bucky Irvin looking like? Is he almost coming back?
who?
yeah,
Bucky Irvin.
another week or two.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll probably come back. He'll probably come back the same day as Godwin.
Okay. All right.
Josh Allen is you always start Josh Allen. You
Kirk
always start
Austin.
Cooks. You always start Shakir. Keon Coleman, sit.
Said
I
He's a
don't care.
quantity.
I don't
He's a
care.
fucking quantity.
I don't care if he did good last week. I'm still sitting him. Uh, Palmer, sit.
Knox,
Dawson
yes,
Knox. I'll start
yes.
Dawson Knox. He does good whenever
Kincaid is
he's when Kincaid. Dawson Knox really was supposed to be what Kincaid is. Because
right.
Dawson Knox rookie year, he was pretty good there rookie year, and we expected him to break out, but then here come Kincaid.
You know
Right.
why Kincaid is better? He's a better route runner.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But Dawson Knox ain't no slouch though.
No, no. But
Hell no, he was a TD machine before Kincaid came over.
look,
Right.
you can start here, right? They're good tight ends, but Kincaid just does this right away. Because the minute he
Honestly, I don't know why Buffalo doesn't consider this, considering the fact that
for
you
both,
need
they both.
yeah, play both. Two tight end system. Considering the fact that outside of Shakira and Knox, I mean Kincaid, you really don't have another reliable pass catcher. Why not
How
put
about
Knox out there?
how about this? How about you start Shakir, Kincaid at receiver, and then at tight ends you have Jackson Hawes and fucking Dawson Knox.
I think that's a bit difficult because I don't know if Knox. Well, you said saw Kincaid at receiver.
Yes,
I don't know if he's fast enough for it.
Yeah,
he. Listen. He
I don't know
is.
if he's fast enough to go against corners.
He's fast
Right.
enough and he has good enough route running skills that he can do what he needs to
Or
do in the
you
outside.
or you could start Knox. You could start Knox at H back.
There you go.
I was gonna say either that or start him in the slot somewhere in the like closer to the middle of the field so he can go against linebackers or something.
You
I would
listen.
I, I would experiment with that. Honestly, I would experiment with that. Getting both on the field because Coleman is inconsistent and Palmer's inconsistent. So I would experiment with getting Knox and Kincaid both on the field at the same time
Let me tell
and
you
try to
right
get
now.
them both matched up with linebackers.
I would have dangled the second round pick to Philadelphia for fucking AJ Brown if I was Buffalo.
Philly gonna want more than a second.
Hey,
Right.
fuck Philly. They're only gonna get a second because they ain't doing shit with him.
They're gonna want a first because everybody knows what AJ Brown could do. They're gonna want a first. They paid the first for him. They're gonna want a first.
I'm lazy ass motherfucker. I would have gave up. What was Jacoby worth? A third or a fourth?
He was 4th and 6th.
I would have given up a fourth if I was them for Jacoby.
You know the Raiders weren't dealing inside their division. You know they weren't doing that and making Buffalo better.
You mean conference? In conference, but they did.
I mean, we're inside the conference. Yeah,
They sent to the Jaguars. So what's the difference? If you can send them to the Jaguars, you can send them to Buffalo.
I'd rather send him to Trevor Lawrence than send him to Josh Allen.
I would have preferred Josh Allen so they could stop Mahomes.
I ain't worried about Mahomes. You sent him to the Jacksonville Jaguars. They are still less of a they're still less of a contender versus sending them to the Bills because Sunshine ain't Josh Allen.
I would have given. I would have given up a third for fucking
But
BTJ if I was
I,
Buffalo.
but I honestly would have sent him to the NFC.
Yeah.
If I'm a GM, I'm not dealing one of my best players inside the conference. You're going to the other conference, so I ain't got to worry
Right.
about you.
This game,
Facts.
this game's gonna be
But
easy
but but it's not like the Raiders are contenders or anything.
ever.
But that's neither here nor there. For my homeboys that are Raider fans, I ain't dunking on your team. Your team is dunking on you. Um, Chargers versus Jags. You start Justin Herbert, who is currently the number one quarterback in fantasy football.
Yeah. What
Oh
what what you call
shit.
him? Rick? What you call him, Rick?
J Herbo from Old Block.
There you
Right.
go,
Vidal Sassoon. You start Vidal Sassoon.
my boy,
You
Yeah.
start
Money,
you start Lad McConkey.
my other
Yep.
boy.
I'm not sure about Keenan Allen lately.
He's fell off.
He has definitely fallen off. He's fallen off, and
But he broke the
Johnson.
record.
It's like him and Johnson are doing this. One
Right.
week is Keenan Allen. Well, for a couple weeks it's Keenan Allen. Then it's Johnston, and then they're doing this, but they're both
Yeah.
behind Lad McConkey now. Lad
Right.
started the year off behind both of them. Now he's back to being the number one pass catcher, and
Right.
the other two are
How it
lagging
should have been,
behind.
motherfucker. How it should have been.
Yes, how it should have been. Honestly, in all honesty, it's how it should have been.
Yeah.
So in this game, I'm probably gonna start Keenan, and then I'm probably gonna start Johnston as well. But in all honesty, the true number two right now is Gatson.
Yep.
Yep.
As long as he stays healthy, he's the true number two.
That's
On the
it.
Jacksonville side, in 2 QB leagues only, I'm starting Trevor Lawrence. 1 QB league, sit him. ETN is starting his decline, but you probably ain't got nobody else to play over him, so you're gonna start him. Brian Thomas, I'm actually advocating to sit Brian Thomas.
I agree.
Yeah.
Jacoby Myers,
Yes. Parker.
probably, but Parker
Hell,
Washington is definitely a start.
hell yeah.
Johnny Munt, sit.
Johnny Bunt Cake. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. All right.
Good God, this fucking game right here.
Hey, Color Me Nails is starting to look really, really good. Caleb, start him.
Was that a
Start him.
was that a reference to Color Me Bad?
Yes.
Oh my
Swift is a start. Is a start.
Another guy is a start.
Manungai is a start as well. Roma Dunze, are we trusting him this week?
Yeah, I'll say yes.
He had his down week last week, right?
No, 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago. He
But
So
actually
2 weeks ago.
yeah, he actually scored some touchdowns last week.
yeah,
Yeah,
him and
he's back that time, though. He's good.
him and Moore flip flop because Moore didn't score last week or didn't do anything last week. He had a goose egg. Rome had a goose egg the week before, so they flip flop. But didn't they say Moore
Right.
got hurt?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, so I'm not playing Moore. So how we feeling about Luther Burden?
Eh, he's behind Zacchaeus for right now, so it's not much.
All right, so what about are we starting Zacchaeus?
No. What's going on? Why do they have Komet here, not Loveland?
I don't know. Komet must be healthy again, but I'm not starting Komet over Loveland.
He has a shoulder.
Loveland is the start.
He has a shoulder injury.
Yeah, Loveland is the start. I don't like JJ McCarthy. I will sit him every week.
Mm,
How we feel about Aaron Jones?
start him because Jordan Mason
JJ,
is ass.
even though Justin Jefferson has been declining, I'm still starting Justin Jefferson.
Every week.
You got to. Jordan Addison, got to. How we feeling about Naylor after last week?
In deep leagues, yes.
Okay.
They
And
cut that
Hawkinson
too.
is a sit.
Hawkinson's in Bungie.
Yeah, damn a TJ Hawkinson. All right,
Everybody's favorite quarterback.
Jordan Love, sit. Jordan Love is
Nah, you're gonna
he's
start him.
he's teetering on ass.
Start him
He's
in two
teetering. He's
leagues.
teetering.
Start him on two
He's,
QB.
he is teetering. If Jordan Love don't do what he's supposed to do this game, Jordan Love getting he getting the same treatment that my man's is getting. my man's in Oakland. He getting the same treatment. He
Oh
getting the same
shit!
treatment.
He was ass already.
Geno Smith.
No, I'm talking about Love. He was already
Oh yeah,
ass.
yeah. Jordan. If Jordan Love, if he don't have a top 10 quarterback week against the New York Giants, he's getting the same treatment that Geno Smith gets.
If the Giants beat these motherfuckers,
He's getting the same treatment that Geno Smith gets.
God,
You have to make them the stepbrothers.
the treatment I'm gonna give. No, fuck that. He's already a stepbrother with Stroud. They both suck ball. The treatment I'm gonna give Packer fans for a week straight of bumassery. Oh God. You start Jacobs and Dobbs. That's it.
You definitely start Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs is my must start player of the week. He's my must start player of the week.
Hey Rick, that might be a clue to
For-
come start.
For reasons, the Giants have one of the worst run defenses in the league over the last few weeks. Over the last few weeks, they've had somewhat. They played some terrible run defense. Josh Jacobs is prime for a 100+ yard game and a couple of TDs. He's prime for that. So this may end up being the Josh Jacobs show.
with Dobbs on the side
Yeah,
and
Romeo Dubs
Musgrave, and that's it.
start. Golden sit. Watson sit, and you can start Musgrave. However,
Oh
I'm
shit!
starting. I'm starting. I'm starting. We eating the dubs. We eating the dub this week because I'm starting Winston. I'm starting Winston. I don't know if I'm starting Tyrone Tracy.
Oh
Sit.
hell
Nah,
Wandell
sit
Robinson.
him.
Wandell
yes,
Robinson. I'm starting.
start him every week.
I don't even know who this
He
Ozlewski guy
Daniel
is.
Alshusky is their kick returner and special teamer guy.
He sounds like a wrestler that used to get beat up on Saturday nights. Sit. Barry Horowitz ass name. Sit. Jalen Hyatt. Sit.
Start,
Theo Johnson is a start though.
and they got my boy Young
Young
Ho.
Ho. Young Ho.
The Ho is back. The Ho is back.
All right. All right.
Oh,
All right.
oh,
The rematch.
oh, God help me.
Get out the truck, punk. This the rematch. Do y'all remember how many points were scored the last time these two teams went at each other?
Name me 100.
This might be my game of the week. If you want, you might want parts in this if you need some points. You might want parts in this.
Start everybody
I feel like this gonna be another slobber knocker.
start everybody except Roman Wilson.
Yeah, this might be a slobber knocker. Flacco, start. Chase Brown, start. Chase, start. Higgins, start. Shit, even Yoshivas. Yeah, I found out how to pronounce his name. Yoshivas. You might can start him this week in deeper leagues. Fant went off the last time. You might be able to start him in deeper leagues if you need a tight end.
What I said, start everybody but Roman Wilson.
I'm starting Rodgers. Definitely starting Warren. DK was disappointing the last time, but I'm starting DK. DK can beat that defense, bro. He can beat that defense.
So can Austin.
So can Calvin Austin, but most likely it's going to be DK and it's going to be the tight ends that get busy.
Ends.
Yeah. Jonnu Smith, Freiermuth, and even Washington. They all might get busy this week.
And Hayward. And don't forget Hayward.
So if you got a part of this Pittsburgh tight end quadruplets, if you got a part of that, you might want to start them this week.
The quartet. The tight end quartet. That's what they are.
The B Sharps.
Well,
all right, Rick.
Rick, this is all you. Go ahead, buddy.
This is all you.
Oh shit, man! Why y'all gotta give it to me? All right, let's see, man. Houston versus Tennessee. Davis Mills, I would start this week. Woody Marks, I would start this week. Nico Collins, of course, is a must start. Higgins is a sit. Kirk is a sit. And Schultz is a start. On the Tennessee side, I can't start none of these motherfuckers with confidence. But if you're in a 2 quarterback league or a really deep league, you can start. I don't even want to say that because Houston's defense has been really good this year. I'd probably sit Cam Ward, sit Tony Pollard. Ridley's been some shit. Deep league, start A.O. Manor. In leagues that reward you for kick returns, I would start DK and sit Chig.
Chig is an automatic sit every goddamn week. Fuck that.
Yeah.
All right. So that's all the 1 o'clock
Rick,
games.
Get that hook. Get that hook. The Sandman's coming.
Oh shit. Here we go.
So hold up. Let me make sure that was all the 1 o'clock games. Yep, that's all the 1 o'clock games. So we're gonna take a quick commercial break and we will be right back.
Oh God.
Do you ever feel like you have too much energy? Need a fix for that? Do you want to be an underachieving lazy fuck?
Then try Moody Mist Unenergy Drink and put some sloth in your life.
I drank Moody Mist and missed an entire week of work. How's a brother supposed to pay all of these bills?
We drank Moody Mist. Yeah, and we missed the bus.
My husband took one sip of Moody Mist, and now we miss him.
Moody Mist. Put some sloth in your life.
And we're back. I know that motherfucker didn't think he was going to go a whole season without getting no slander. I know he didn't think he was going to go a whole season without getting no slander. I don't care if you're not on the team. You're getting slandered, my boy. 4:00 game. 49ers versus the Cardinals. Brock
Take
Purdy
it
is
away,
back.
boys.
Brock Purdy is back.
Yes,
Brock
sir.
Purdy's a start.
Guess who's back
CMC, start.
again?
Jennings, start.
Kirk back.
Pearsall, start.
Glenn.
I don't know how I feel about Bourne without Mac Jones out there, so I'm sitting Bourne. But Kittle with Purdy, yeah, Kittle's a start with Purdy. Jacoby Brissett in deeper leagues, I'm starting Jacoby Brissett. Bam Knight, I am not starting Bam Knight because I don't know whether he's going to get the hook for D Mercado. So yeah, Wilson in deeper leagues, yeah, I'll start Wilson. Dortch, no. Weaver, no. Trey McBride is a start because Trey McBride always gives us problems. So he is going to be him and Wilson are going to get the majority of the targets. Like I
Harrison
said,
got hurt.
yeah, he had a surgery for something.
Appendectomy.
Yeah, so he's only going to be out for like a week.
Who is
Okay.
Weaver?
Huh?
Who is Weaver?
Some bum they just brought up. See what it is Harrison seen us on the schedule and was like, nah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Shit.
Crazy.
That means Lenore could definitely take a week off.
No, Lenore don't think they're taking no week off. Lenore need to
Nah,
put the clamps on Wilson.
he got a calf injury. He may not play this week.
Nah, he need to be out there putting the clamps on Wilson. We don't need them getting no type of feeling like they're gonna do something. We need them coming out the gate knowing this is gonna be 60 minutes of pure hell. You guys gonna be getting belt the ass for the next 3 hours.
Mustafa's in the hit in one good time. Don't worry about it.
Now this game right here, this is gonna be a game. This is going to be a game. I want to see. I've been waiting to see these two teams go up against each other because
I'm a quad box this shit this week.
yeah. Seattle versus the Rams. Sam Darnold. You know what? The Rams defense, for all the hype that they get, the Rams defense can get got.
Oh, they're gonna get got.
I feel like Seattle has a better defense than the Rams do.
JSN smoke them.
Yeah, I feel like the Rams have I feel like the Seahawks have a better defense than the Rams. Rams got bigger names, but I feel like the Seahawks have a better defense.
This is the key for Seattle's to win. Put your best corner, whether it's Job, because it ain't Tariq Woolen. Whether it's Job or who's the other corner they have.
I forgot who the other guy is.
But whether it's Job or the other corner, because it's not Woolen right now, or Witherspoon. Witherspoon or Job has to be on Nakua all game. When Nakua goes, one of them has to go.
Look, between Nakua and Jigba, you can't guard either one of them. You can't guard consistently. You can't guard either one of them.
Seattle
those guys run their routes so slick, bro. They run their routes so slick. You can't go, and then you got to worry about Adams.
Well, he's 50-50 right now.
He's gonna play. He's gonna play. I already seen a report from Hank Scorpio, the Rams coach Hank Scorpio. Look up Hank Scorpio from The Simpsons and compare him to the Rams coach Sean McVay. It's a joke that's been going around between me and my homeboys. They look just alike.
So yes to Darnold.
Yeah. So Sam Darnold, I'm starting Sam Darnold. I I'm sitting Ken Bone Walker, but I'm starting Charbonnet. I don't know why they keep putting Ken Bone Walker as the starter when it's clearly Charbonnet that gets all the work, especially inside the red zone. So I am starting Njigba, not starting Cooper Cup, but I'm starting Shaheed. And
And
AJ Barner and deep league, you can start AJ Barner.
you start him in regular leagues too. Fuck that. But he's gonna score. He's gonna score this week.
On the flip side, Matt Stafford is a start. You got to start Kyron Williams. Even though it's hard to run on Seattle's defense, you still got to start Kyron Williams. Because if they get down to the goal line, he's gonna do Kyron things. Puka Nakua, start. Devontae Adams, start. Whittington, sit. Higby, sit.
I say start Higby, but be careful. It depends on if Ernest is playing. If Ernest doesn't play, Higby could be. You can do things. If Ernest plays, then forget it.
Yeah, but I feel like that's going to be a really good game. That game is either going to be a shootout
Oh,
or it's going to be a defensive struggle. One of the two.
it's gonna be a
I
shootout.
don't. I don't think either team is going to have a stranglehold on that game. It's going to be a good one all the way through. But fuck both those teams.
Can we end
All
it with
right.
a draw? Can we end with a draw?
Yeah, get it into the draw. Uh.
Let's get ready for Bumble!
That's just spite right there. He's
That's
gonna.
disrespectful, man.
That's
you
how to
got
spite.
you got one more win before I stop doing that to y'all. Okay, one more win. Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns. Lamar Jackson, start. Derrick Henry, start. Even though Cleveland's defense, they put the clamps on running backs. But if you got Derrick Henry, you have to start him. You can't ever sit Derrick Henry down
It might be.
because
It might be the clamps on Jose Flowers this week.
it might be, but you can't ever sit either one of these guys. You can't sit Jackson, you can't sit Henry, and you can't sit Flowers. You got to start them.
Right.
Hopkins, I'm sitting Hopkins.
Kylan Wallace, really?
Yeah,
No.
I'm sitting Wallace, but I'm starting Mark Andrews. I am
Catching my
He's good
starting
for 2 receptions, 21 yards, and a touchdown.
and two and
Hey,
two
Rick,
TDs.
I'm
Two
clutching my pearls
TDs.
right here, Rick. I'm clutching my pearls.
Look, if he has another good game, I had to take him out of bum jail.
Hey, time out.
And,
Pause. Pause. Pause.
and I do want to take him out of bum jail
Hold
for
up.
one
Is
reason
that
and one
really
reason
a
only.
good game, though? Like, come
Thank
on,
Huh?
you.
let's
Thank
take a
you.
look.
Thank
Is that a good game? 2
you.
receptions for 21 yards and a touchdown?
Not a good
Look,
game.
look.
If
He's
that was
had
Pitts, if that was Pitts, you'd have him in bum jail all year. So
he
stop.
went over he went over 15 points the last 2 weeks in fantasy football.
Yeah.
That's a good game. That's a good game.
It's not
That's a good game.
really though.
Look, he had two in Miami. He had 2 receptions for 22 yards and 2 TDs. That's a good game. Last week against Minnesota, he had 3 receptions for 14 yards and a TD. That's a good game. That's a good game. It's not up to his standards when he was at his prime. Because in his
Right.
prime, Mark Andrews was
I'm
cooking
filing,
in his prime.
Rick, I'm
In his-
filing a grievance.
Yeah.
I'm filing a grievance this weekend to HR
you can
against
find, you can
against
look.
Kyle.
I let Kyle Pitts slide all year,
I'm filing a grievance. I'm
and
filing.
Kyle Pitts only scored like 1 TD all year, and I've let him slide.
I'm
So
filing a grievance.
so yeah, he has another game where he goes over 15 points, and I'm taking him out of bum jail.
I'm filing a grievance. On to Cleveland.
It's so many people that I want to put in bum jail,
On
and I
to
can't,
Cleveland.
because the people that we have in there are not allowing themselves to play out.
Listen, we can create bum Alcatraz. I don't want to hear your bullshit.
No, we can't. We can't. The jails are overcrowded, sir.
This ain't Baltimore, okay?
Dylan Gabriel, sit.
So,
Quinshaw Judkins is a start though. Jerry
start.
Judy, I don't care that you had a good week. Judy is somebody I definitely want to put in bum jail. Yeah, I definitely want to put Jerry Judy in bum jail.
Right.
Judy, I don't care you had a good week last week. I'm sitting you. Tillman, sitting you. Isaiah Bond, sitting you. And Joko,
Start.
sit.
I'm starting him.
I'm starting Fanning though.
I'm starting both him and Fanning.
All right, Kansas City versus Denver.
Let's go Denver.
Denver, we need you this week. We need you this week. We need
On
you to
TP.
push Kansas
On
City to 5-5.
TP. We need you, Denver. You start Patty Mahomes.
All of America is rooting for you, Denver. You start Patrick Mahomes. He's been having a pretty good season. Kareem Hunt. I'm not starting Kareem Hunt against that Denver defense. Rashee Rice, though. I'm starting Rashee Rice. How we feel about Worthy?
You start him.
Okay. Hollywood Brown? No. What about Travis Kelce?
Yeah, sure.
Bo Nix? How we feel about Bo Nix against that Chiefs defense?
Begrudgingly start his bum ass.
What about RJ Harvey?
It's RJ Harvey season. Start.
Sutton?
Yeah.
Sutton. Franklin?
In deep leagues, yes.
Marvin Mims? Sit.
No. Ingram, yes.
You starting Ingram?
Against the Chiefs, you might have to, because if Sutton disappears, it's gonna be Franklin or Ingram getting all the love in the passing game.
All right.
Because only two. Think about it. Every game these last couple weeks, only two people have been showing up in their receiving game.
I have to step away for a second. You guys give them the starts and sits for this Detroit Philly game. This should be a good one. But I'll be back.
Start Jared
All right.
Goff.
Yeah, start Goff, start Gibbs,
Brown, yes.
start Brown.
J-Mo, yes.
Yeah, start JMO since Laporta's on IR now.
Sit Raymond.
Sit
And
Raymond.
sit Brock Wright.
Sit Brock Wright.
Start the Vulture.
For the Philly side, start Hurts.
Oh, the Vulture. The Vulture.
Start the Vulture. You're gonna start Saquon.
Good God, I don't want to say it, but you're gonna have to start AJ Brown, even though he doesn't want you to. He don't want to be in your fantasy team.
Fact.
Devontae, yes. Dotson, no. Yep. Goddard, yes.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Sounds good.
And it sounds like trouble is about to happen because we're on the Monday night game.
Man. You know who is going to be.
No, it's Nermal this week.
Oh, it's Nermal?
Stop ordering DoorDash off my card, Garfield. Damn it.
It's Nermal this week.
All right.
HR suspended Christ for 1 week.
Garfield's in here ordering DoorDash off my shit again.
I wonder what he's eating.
So we went through the whole starts and sits for Detroit and Philly.
Yeah.
Hey Rick, look.
All right. So it's the Monday night game. It's the Monday night game. So
we got matching
he's already primed. He's already primed. Hold it. You got a hat too?
Yeah, I told you. I hate
so
money.
He's already primed. Gi's already primed you guys for the change that had to happen this week. So Nermal, take it away.
Well, hello, it's the world's cutest kitty cat, Nermal, and I'm about to go over the starts and sits for Monday Night Football.
Word to mother, son. What are you doing?
Your job, because you don't know how to stay out of trouble.
Hey, yo, Garfield. You work.
With pleasure.
Yeah. Word on my mom. Mom's cocoa butter bottle. It's your boy Young Christ of Jesus, aka Saint Dickolas with the ho-ho-hos, aka the hate your boy Blick Flair, also known as Hem and Hems because I melt in her mouth and in her hands, you heard? And we about to talk about these starts and sits from Monday Night Football. Word to mother, son. Yeah, your boy back in his bed, and it's about to go down. Like Trump on Bill Clinton. Back like I never left because I didn't. Now we have two pretty terrible defenses with silver helmets going up against each other. So you know what that means. Hella scoring. Let's start with the Raiders. The Cowboys are bottom 5 in passing yards this year. So with that being said, let's talk about Geno Smith. He was ass as fuck last week. But against this Cowboys defense, he should be able to have a half-decent game. So I'm starting Mr. Ass this week. Ashton Genty is a start. Tyler Lockett may be the wide receiver to own from the Raiders as he has a history with Geno and Pete Carroll. He had 5 catches last week. So in deeper leagues, I'm starting him. Betch, his name is Betch. Tucker and Thornton, all sits, word to mother, son. But Brock Bowers is a start, of course. Now on for the Cowboys. Dak is a start this week and every week. Every week brings the threat of a shootout, and I want parts. Javonte Williams is a start. CeeDee Lamb, start. George Pickens, sit. Just kidding, word to mother, son, start. And Jake Ferguson is a start. Facts. I can see the potential fireworks in this game, unlike Jason Pierre-Paul. And I know the Cowboys went out and got Logan Wilson and Quentin Williams, and their defense has a potential to be better. But I ain't shook like Michael J. Fox. And don't mind me, I just be talking shit.
Saint Dickolas, really? Saint Dickolas.
I thought he was suspended. Like
Hymns and hymns? Hymns and hymns.
the Michael. Did you really have to go at Michael J. Fox like that, my dude? Garfield, do what you normally do and save the show.
And now, Garfield's Kicker of the Week.
When Kyle is not here, I like to use his car to DoorDash. The driver bought me everything but my chicken, beef, and veal lasagna. DoorDash drivers who'll bring you everything but what you really wanted need to be dragged out in the street and beat up. Nah, too good for him. Anywho, my kicker this week has a full course meal, and it's Jake the Snake Bates. You guys go and pick him up while I figure out how I'm going to deal with this DoorDash driver. Good night.
And that was Garfield's Kicker of the Week.
I feel bad for that DoorDash driver. Don't fuck with Garfield's lasagna. All right, so the start of the week, the must-start player of the week. You guys know who it is, or you need a clue?
Give me a
Let me get
clue.
a clue.
Cheerio! Pip pip and all that rot, my good chap. I am Colonel Mustard, giving you my mustard play of the week. And it comes to you in the game of the Balderdash Bengals versus those scrappy Steelers. The Bengals of Cincinnati are dead last in rushing defense as of week 10, giving up 166.4 yards per game and 12 TDs on the ground. In their first meeting, Sir Jalen of Warren put up 127 yards on the ground to the tune of 7.9 yards per carry. I expect the second verse to be the same as the first, as Sir Jalen will once again go over the century mark and carry the cowhide consistently over those contemptible cats.
Hey, I'm watching you, buddy.
Present company is excluded. Now this is my must-start play of the week. Now Godspeed and Toodle Pip.
That's the gangster. He's just jumping into everybody this week.
Right, Garfield everywhere. He all over the podcast this week. So how we feeling about Jalen Warren?
I like it.
I like Jalen Warren. I have a lot of stock in him this week.
Look, I did not know that the Bengals' run defense was that bad.
Yeah.
166 yards per game,
They're the worst defense in football, fool.
dude. Why couldn't the 49ers play them this year? I would love Christian see him see. I would love for see him see to see that Bengals defense. That would break fantasy records right there.
And Brian Robinson would each have 100 plus.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
They was
But you
talking to Tomlin last week too. They said they're trying to get Warren more touches. They said if they can win more third downs, that they'll definitely get Warren more touches. So I like that.
you know who wouldn't cook against the Bengals defense?
Cool.
Bijan Robinson. Not by any of his doing. Not by any of his doing, but
No,
by
they
his
wouldn't
coaches
let
doing.
them. Yeah,
You can't cook. You can't cook if they don't let you stay in the kitchen.
right. You know who
So
would cook? Algier.
right. This is what happens. This is what happens when you have coaches who outthink themselves.
Thanks.
Just play football. You don't need to do a whole lot of craziness. Just play football, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it. You guys got anything
Just
else
play
you want
food.
to? What you say?
I said just play foosball.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to say before we get up out of here?
Hey, make sure y'all
No,
up early for that early game. Set your lineups early. We got a full day of football tomorrow. Have fun, and as always, hit us with some questions, man, so we can get them in for before the starts tomorrow.
Yeah, and
good job,
and
Rick.
and play some bets, lose some money like me.
Yeah, exactly.
But don't
If anybody,
but don't mind us. We just be talking shit.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to.
Thank you for watching the Fantasy Football Adventures podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Links in the description.